Welcome back to all the fine gentlemen of the Fragrance Fraternity. It's great to be here with you. I really enjoy you tuning in for a second. Do me a quick favor, hit that like and subscribe, because today we're talking about 5 fragrances that are going to make you stand out. This is another tagged video by my boy TZ Fragrance, Mr. Trevor. Go ahead and give him a follow. He's a real good dude and knows his stuff when it comes to fragrances. The man is a legend in the making. So give him a follow, TZ Fragrance. Alright, let's get it started with 5 picks that I'm going to have. They're going to set you apart in a sea of Dior Sauvage. Let's get it started here with the first one. This is Lattafa All Areeq Silver. Alright, funny story about this one. So I actually ordered a Lattafa called All Qiam Silver, and that's supposed to be a clone of Bulgari's Tiger, and this is what they sent me instead by accident. And they did a little flip-flop on me. Thankfully I was able to get my money back, so now I pretty much got this bottle for free. But what this is a very strong leather fragrance. And for you guys who watch this channel a lot, you know leather is not really my steez. Leather is not something that I'm huge on. But for somebody that does like leather, this is going to be a great fragrance. And you're going to stand out for better or for worse wearing this one. Because this one smells like a new car, like that new car leather smell. If you're looking for something like that, something like an ombre leather, just a very overpowering leather smell, All Areeq Silver is actually pretty good for that. Just not really my personal taste of something I would wear, but still a good fragrance. And yeah, it's going to make you stand out. So next one we have is 1 Million Cologne. Now this one is one that I would wear. As you can tell, this juice level is dangerously low. And I've said this before, but I really wish all the 1 Millions had a cap like this. I think this bottle looks really nice. And I kind of wish all the other 1 Millions followed suit, but this one is sadly discontinued. You can still get it though, decently readily available. It's a Rose Aquatic, so for some reason when you want to stand out, when you want to differentiate yourself, I saw in his video he threw in Toy Boy, and I'm throwing in 1 Million Cologne. If you want to stand out, you go for a rose fragrance. For some reason that kind of makes you unique, and that tends to be a little bit different than what's commonly out there, what's commonly associated with a man's fragrance. But this is still probably my favorite rose fragrance for men. It's got an aquatic nature to it, so it is pretty fresh while maintaining that strong rose as well. So it's got good performance. It's really kind of appealing, and it's really nose-catching in a way. It's going to really pull some attention for better or for worse. 1 Million Cologne is a really great one, and it's really worked for me over the years. Next one up we have is one that it's going to make a statement. If you come in the room wearing this, you're going to be making a statement, and that statement is that, yeah, this is not my first time in the fragrance world. This is not my first rodeo. I'm an experienced user of fragrances, and I'm here, and I'm not apologizing for anything that I may do or say with Terre Hermes Eau Intense Vetiver. Guys, this is a bold fragrance. This is not for beginners. A very strong vetiver, as the name would suggest, but it's also very woody fragrance with some nice citruses in there, and it's very prominent. It's more of a mature smell, and it's definitely got that boldness, that uniqueness, and that it factor to where if you want to stand out, if you want to separate yourself from the crowd, if you wear this, there's going to be no mistaking that this is going to turn some heads wearing Eau Intense Vetiver. So it's a very great fragrance, especially for maybe more formal occasions. So 2 more. The next one up we have is going to be the most unisex of the bunch, but still really a great fragrance. Juliette Has a Gun Vanilla Vibes. I've never smelled anything like it. It's got this salty vanilla type smell, and they took vanilla and they made it into a summer fragrance. So this does come across a little bit more unisex / feminine, but I really like to wear this at the beach or going to the pool, any type of aquatic situation. This is going to work really well in, and you get crazy good quality, crazy good performance out of these Juliette Has a Gun fragrances, and this is one of the few that are actually unisex that you can also pull off as a guy. There is nothing in my collection that smells just like this, and it's got a very appealing kind of cake / sunscreen / salty vanilla smell to it that's really interesting and really appealing and really will make you stand out, because no one's going to be rocking anything like this. Vanilla Vibes, great fragrance. Last one up we have is going to be from the House of Banana Republic. You know I had to throw in one BR fragrance. Banana Republic Tobacco and Tonka Bean, a really, really beautiful vanilla here, in the form more so of the Tonka Bean, but similar vein, and not as sunscreen beach cakey as the Vanilla Vibes. This one goes more in like a powdery type of a direction with that wet tobacco. It's not like a dry or hard to understand or hard to enjoy tobacco. It's like a very, I guess, moist, you know, people hate that word, moist tobacco. And it's also got a little bit of a plum note in there as well to sweeten it up, to give it a little bit of fruitiness. But overall, it's a really great fragrance. If you see this one out there for $25, don't hesitate. Just, I would say this is blind buy worthy. And, you know, personally, I'm not always the biggest fan of these kind of wintertime heavy or wintertime tobacco, tonka bean type fragrances, but this one is excellent. And it's just got enough character with that plum to really make it unique, make it stand out, and very, very appealing. Tobacco and tonka bean is going to definitely turn some heads and hopefully give you some positive attention with that pick. So that's my 5. I really appreciate the tag. Let's see, who should I tag? I want to tag a couple of people myself. Let's go with Chad from A Gentleman's Journey. Let's go with Ross from TLTG Reviews. And let's see, who else would I would like to tag in this? Let's go with Diedrich Hicks Jr. So I'm going to tag those 3 people. And yeah, I appreciate the tag. And I will catch you guys at the next video at the Fragrance Fraternity. Thanks for watching. Peace, everybody. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.